What's up, everyone? I'm Coach D. So did you guys think that the find out portion of the program was just for blacks and Latinos for Trump? It's not, because even Republicans are now finding out that it's for them as well. You see, the Trump administration will be an all-out assault on everyone who thought he was for them. He's not. Donald Trump is for himself. And these next 4 years will be about him getting retribution for himself. So he nominates Matt Gaetz as Attorney General. This is someone Republicans do not like. Matt Gaetz is going to have a very hard time being confirmed by the Senate because Republicans do not like him. This news came as a shock to everyone, and Republicans are not afraid to say it.
I was shocked that he has been nominated. If the nomination proceeds, I'm sure that there will be an extensive background check by the FBI and public hearings and a lot of questions asked.
That was Republican Representative Susan Collins saying that she's absolutely shocked that Matt Gaetz is being nominated for Attorney General. And then she says, but if the nomination holds up, he's going to be extensively investigated by the FBI, meaning he doesn't get away with the investigation that was going on into his sexual allegations because the FBI will be investigating him, and then the Senate, before confirming him, will have a lot of questions for him. And you know, she's not the only Republican who is shocked by this, who is questioning if he'll ever be confirmed, and who is saying that Matt Gaetz is not a serious nomination.
I don't think it's a serious nomination for the Attorney General. We need to have a serious Attorney General, and I'm looking forward to the opportunity to consider somebody that is serious. This one was not on my bingo card.
That is Republican Senator Lisa Murkowski saying that Matt Gaetz is not a serious nomination. She looks forward to having hearings with a serious nomination for Attorney General, but Matt Gaetz ain't it. You have other members of the Senate saying that they're happy that Matt Gaetz resigned from the Senate because no one likes working with him. They're even saying out loud that Donald Trump knows the Senate will never confirm Matt Gaetz.
I just think it's silly. I believe that the president is probably rewarding him for being such a loyal soldier to the president. But the president is smart enough and his team is smart enough to know that Mr. Gaetz will never get confirmed by the Senate. Mr. Gaetz breaks things to break things, and then once he breaks it even more. And that is somebody who should not be the Attorney General of the United States. I can tell you, I'm not the only one out of 222 that we'll end up with that is happy that he is leaving this conference.
What? He breaks things to break things, and then he breaks things again? But he's saying out loud, Donald Trump is smart enough to know we're not going to confirm this guy. And then CNN asked multiple members of the Senate, hey, you guys think you're going to confirm Matt Gaetz? They're basically mocking the idea of confirming Matt Gaetz. One of them said, Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm having trouble.
What about Matt Gaetz?
He's a part of We'll have a confirmation process.
I don't know yet. I think about that one.
Do you have any concerns about it?
We'll see.
Do you think Matt Gaetz is confirmable?
We'll find out, won't we?
Senator Kennedy, what do you think of Matt Gaetz as Attorney General?
Happy Thanksgiving.
So listen, if you guys are looking for any silver lining in this entire Donald Trump presidency, it is that Donald Trump is still very incompetent, and there's going to be a lot of infighting within Republicans. There are still some Republicans out there who are smart enough to know that Donald Trump does need guardrails. And you have to understand, the reason why, when people are asking, why is Donald Trump nominating these people? It is because he's running out of people to nominate. He used so many people during his first 4 years that he is now called low IQ and stupid and all that many people don't even want to work for him. So you're going to see a lot of infighting. I mean, even Mike Johnson is questioning why Donald Trump keeps taking away people from the Senate when he needs to try and hold on to his majority. He even said, enough already.
Yeah, it's a great problem to have, Sean. We have an embarrassment of riches in the House Republican Conference. Lots of talented people who are very attuned to the America First agenda, and they can serve the country well in other capacities. But I've told President Trump, enough already. You got to give me some relief. I got to maintain this majority. And he understands that, of course. We've been talking about it hourly almost every day. I think we're going to be settled. The numbers that you just projected there, I think, will be the reality, and we will have the majority. I think these seats, Matt's, for example, his resignation today was to help us because it starts the clock under Florida state law. It's about a 8-week process to fill that seat. So if we do this quickly, and I've already called Governor DeSantis to ask him to kickstart this thing, we could have that seat filled by January 3rd when the new Congress begins. So that would be one seat replaced almost immediately. All three of those that you mentioned, all three of my friends, all come from deep red districts.
So there you have it, folks. The shit show continues. As I have been saying in many of my videos since this election, Chapter 47 is about to be crazy. Buckle up. Some of you voted for this shit. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.